should do polls. We should do polls. We should do polls on like if it was like how petty they were. I guess I don't know exactly how we do the polls. But yeah, I said once again. All right, guys. So yeah, here were the rules. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't read them. Teehee. Don't worry about it. This is chat's petty moment. Hayden will be reading. You can be anonymous or say who you are. Mod will be checking before stream. Rules must be followed. Twitch TOS. Try to avoid extreme topics, and if dealing with sensitive topic, try to give it a trigger warning. That's right. That's right. And then I mean, yeah. Is it just me, by the way? Or is the music low? I'm gonna turn up the music a little bit. Don't worry about it. There is no point to hide that then. Fuck, I just showed the little cute cat. Damn. Anyway, all right. Is that too loud or are we good to go? Actually, it might be too loud now. Shit. It was very quiet a second ago, so that's yeah, that's probably fine. That's probably fine, right? Yes. All right, guys. So let's go. Who was ready for the pettiest moments? Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. A little kitty. Hey, please. Oh my lord. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right. Here's the first one. I gave my friends my ex phone number when we were breaking up because all he said was play and okay. Wait, what? I gave my friends my ex's phone number when we were breaking up because all he said was play and okay. What does that mean? What does that mean? Actually, by the way, hold up. Nah. I don't know what that means. The person that submitted this, can you explain this real quick? Wait, playing okay. Are you like insinuating that you was like a booty call kind of thing? I think I do need more. I do think I need more. So you gave your friends your ex's phone number. No, yeah, I think I do need more. I kind of don't understand it, honestly. I'm sorry, just I don't understand it. So I had to write another one because I didn't write the whole thing. Oh, okay. So this isn't the completed story. Got it. Okay, gotcha. So we should just move on. Yep. All right. Cool. Then we'll just go to the next one. We will get. Okay, got you. Okay. Working at a grocery store, when a customer is rude and they don't realize there's coupons for items they have, I don't scan the coupons. I normally try to scan them. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Nah. If they're being rude to customer service workers, they fucking deserve that shit. Are you fucking kidding? Oh, my God. Dude, they're not scanning their coupons is bro. That is, and then you throw them out. I didn't even think about that. And then they throw them out. Oh my God. And then you throw them out. Oh my God. Because you can't use them twice. Holy fuck. Don't be bitches to check out people. Yeah, you know exactly. Like I can't fault this person at all. You want to know why? Because like, if you're being rude to a customer service worker, like what the fuck's wrong with you? Truly, what is wrong with you? What what low point in your life are you at that you need to be rude to customer service workers? You know what I mean? Kind of cringe. So yo, technically it's a little petty, but you know what? Fucking deserved. It's actually banger right there. Banger. Yes. Slay queen. Yes. I do love that. Mm-hmm. Oh shit. I'll go to the next one. All right. Applause that for 100%. All right. Petty moment. There was a guy when I was in high school who I was in an online friendship with, and he led me on and then blocked me out of nowhere after saying, "Thanks for being such a great friend," just to add me back on a few years, and exactly at midnight. And then I was pissed off. I was sophomore in high school. Spare me for this one. I decided I'd do exactly what he did to me, but back at him. So I would be really interested in conversing for a few days and ignore him for a week until he was really attached to me. like I was to him before, and then I ignored him for about 2 months, which he did to me, and then I blocked him everywhere except one place, and he messaged me a huge paragraph, and then blocked. I said that it blocked him. Unfortunately, I no longer have the screenshot. I know that this isn't great to do as a person, but he was also a senior in high school, leading on a sophomore. I met him in my freshman year. I see. Okay. So the guy ghosted you. Oh, wait, the guy ghosted you for how long? Wait. He led me on the blind out of nowhere. Thanks for being such a great friend. Just to add me back on New Year's, exactly at midnight. Oh my God. So he ghosted you and then blocked you? Like, what the fuck is that? That's so weird. That's so weird. Definitely petty. I will be honest, definitely petty. But you know what? Like, okay, so he ghosted me for 2 months, blocked me for 2 months. This one was me. Gotcha, Eden. Okay, that's weird. No, but like that's like that's such fucking weird behavior. Like, who does that? Who is like, thanks for being such a great friend, and then blocks them for 2 months, and then it's like, I bet they forgive me. Hold on, let me go message them real quick. What the fuck? Hello? That is so weird. That's like some weird dude. That's some weird dude shit. Like, what is that? That's like, bruh. I do have to say, I did not mean to miss a place. I did not mean to miss a place. Blocking it. I got you. Well, yo, honestly, like, yeah, this is definitely a petty story, but you know what? You messaged me a TikTok of all thing that happened because I missed it. On TikTok, like, hey, I don't know why you blocked me. It's not like I did anything wrong to you. 2 years ago when I ghosted and then blocked you and then try to then basically here's the problem. Maybe something was happening in his life. Maybe he's in a bad time in his life. What he should do is be like, hey, I'm sorry, I was in a bad time in my life. Do you think that you could forgive me? Do you think that we could chill and hang out sometime or something like that? That would, maybe I could forgive him. But then he just fucking unblocked you, was like, hey, want to hang out? Yo, what's going on? I know I blocked and ghosted for 2 months, but hold up. You want to get some, like, pizza or something, dude? Yeah, like, bro, what delusional behavior is this? What? That's just fucking so weird. Oh my God, why though? Like, what is the... God, man, God. Ghost. I don't understand why people ghost people. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I accidentally ghost people. Like I read something and then I try to reply. Like, I write something and then I don't press send, and then I look at it like a day or two later. I'm like, oh, I didn't press the send button. Oh my god. And there's more to the story, but it was too much. But yeah, I got you. Yeah. Holy fuck. That's. So... Yeah, I'm sorry. Getting DM'd on TikTok. That's crazy. You want to be an a-hole. So we got that. Yeah, exactly. He was being a fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, that's like one thing. I think that a lot of people don't think like ghosting is like. I think a lot of people like kind of normalize ghosting, and then they don't think like ghosting is a bad thing. But it's just disrespectful. You know what I mean? Like, ghosting truly is disrespectful. Depending on how long it goes for, you know. I'd say like sometimes I just forget to respond to things, and then it's like, oh my god, like a couple days later I'm like, oh my god, I forgot, I'm sorry, I read this and I just didn't respond, I'm so sorry about that. And like I've done that. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm saying like you just like read it and then you never respond ever. And they just never respond, and then like 2 months later it's like, oh hey, what's up? That's so fucking weird. That's some weirdo ass behavior, bro. It's happened like 2021, early 2022. Gotcha. And he's doing that. He's doing that. What is that? What was that? As a what is it? Oh god. As a junior? Yes. As a junior to a freshman. That's so fucking weird. That makes it a little worse. I'm gonna be honest. That makes it a little worse that he's doing that to someone like, oh god, I don't even know. Well, there's that. God damn. Petty, but you know what? He kind of deserved it. Fucking hell. Fuck ghosting. Okay, next one. All right. So there was this one guy in my friend group that literally gatekept his girlfriend from everyone else, which annoyed us. She was a good friend of ours, too, before she started dating him. I started buying big Lego sets and asking her to come over and build them with me while he was busy so he couldn't protest. I'd purposefully make it go really slow so we never finished by the time he'd be done with class. You'd have to wait outside my dorm till we were done. I also had a few kids stole her to go get food when they were supposed to be having a movie night together. Bro. Yo, that's based. By the way, weirdo, bro. Let me tell you, gatekeeping your girlfriend from their friend group. Let me tell you what that is. That's called abuse. That's called manipulation. Actually, that is really controlling and disgusting behavior to be literally stopping your girlfriend from talking to her friends. That their friends have to go this far around. Like they have to go this out of their way to just hang out with, and dude, and bro, you were hanging out for so long, and he was, he was sitting there like a fucking baby ass bitch, just killing my girlfriend's hanging out with her friends. Oh man, whatever, it's not like I care. I'm gonna get my kin back soon. You know what I mean? Nah, that's big respect. Big respect on that, honestly. Oh my god, yeah, you gotta make it go. Yeah, like oh my god, it's guys, it's like the Odyssey, how Penelope was slowly undoing the work she did on the quilt thing that she was making. It's like that, except it's Legos. It's like that, just I don't know, the thing she was making, the silk thing that she was making, that she would undo every single day, so then it was just basically in perpetual loop. Is that what you think? I don't fucking know. It was something. The tapestry, yeah, that, yeah. It's like that. She like it's like, oh no, I disassembled the Lego set by mistake. I guess we have to do it again. She talks loud enough to hear him outside the door. Guess we gotta spend another 2 hours making this. Oh no, I broke it again. Whoopsies. Good times. I like it. Good story so far. Every time I hear tapestry, I'm gonna think Brave. Yo, I think of Brave, yeah. You know what? Based. Great movie, by the way. If you could change your fate. Would ya? Hello, Asher, Kai, welcome, many Ben, I didn't welcome in. Right now, we're doing petty stores. I hope you'll enjoy. Welcome. We're about to go to the next one. Are we ready to go? Are we ready to go? That was a good one. Oh yeah, mods, can people look at the can you guys look at Midori's story real quick? Make sure it's okay. All right, next one. When I was in high school during my freshman year, I think it was somewhere between October and November, I was laying down in my bed asking my friends if I should break up with my boyfriend, who I've been dating for 2 years because our relationship was toxic. And they said yes. So I texted him explaining why I wanted to break up with him. And he said, all he said was play and okay, which got me mad. So I blocked him, gave his phone number to my friends. And a few minutes later, a guy texted me asking if I wanted to be his girlfriend because he had a crush on, and being a dumb 14-year-old, I said yes. That's my pettiest moment. Okay, this is the completed one. Well, he deserved it because he kept asking me very inappropriate pictures every single time we start. Oh, ew! Oh, hell nah! Oh no! No, like that's, oh god, if you ask someone for an inappropriate picture and they say no, that's where that should end. You know what I mean? At 14 is crazy, by the way. Oh my, that brings a whole new perspective. Jesus, yuckies for real. Oh my god. Okay, so you basically broke up with him. He said, play and okay. which got me mad. So I blocked them, gave his number to my friends, and a few minutes later, a guy texted me asking if I wanted to be his girlfriend because he had a crush. That's so okay. So wait, doesn't that mean that you broke up with your boyfriend and then like 5 minutes later another guy asked you out? Holy shit! Wait, that's good. Then you said yes. I guess that's where it comes from, right? Is that very petty, in my opinion? I think, yeah. I don't know if we're too, fair enough. You want to get back at him? Why not? He is bent to the witch's stake for real. Stick him up on the stick and make him pay for his sins in the hellfire. Oh god, I feel you on that. The fun story. I wouldn't. What's my most petty moment? Hell yeah. Yeah, it sounds like it was, is the petty saying yes to the dating other guy the number thing? I'm thinking the petty part about it is that literally right after they broke up with their boyfriend, they then 5 minutes later got asked out by another dude, and then they said yes. I think that's the petty moment. Just being like, oh, I'm just gonna jump. I'm thinking a little bit of making him jealous a little bit, right? That's more what we're saying, right? And if so, yeah. I guess so. Oh, that moment is kind of petty. Yeah. When you think about it like that, yeah, a little bit. Oh, yes, you're correct. Yeah. Okay. Which, like, yeah. Years later, he found my TikTok and asked me to get back to you. That's fucking crazy, bro. That's so weird. God damn it. I see it. All right. What is with men and TikTok? That's so hold up, you're right. Why are we DMing on TikTok? Hold up, pause. I didn't think about that. What is this weird shit? Why are these texting people like DMing people on TikTok? I didn't even think about that. What is that? Wait, that's the second time that we've heard about men DMing on TikTok, dude. What? And like they're connected with these people. That's what? Fairly better sucker for TikTok. I get who the fuck even DMs on TikTok? That's what I was thinking. That's like using Twitch whispers, bro. I think that most people like use Twitch whispers for like a quick like thank you or just like something like along those lines, right? Yeah, who the fuck? Yeah, but like TikTok DMs. It's like, I'm sorry, I want to get back together with you. 2 seconds later, cat video. I met my boyfriend on TikTok. Oh, haha, wow. TikTok's real cool. You can DM on TikTok. Wait, Muddle. So wait, they messaged you on TikTok? Like, is that what happened, or did you message them on TikTok? I'm kind of curious now. So, I guess fair enough. I didn't think about it like that. I guess TikTok is a place where a lot of people are, So I guess, yeah, it'd be like if YouTube had like DMs. I don't think YouTube doesn't have DMs or anything like that. Yeah, it's not inherently petty. It's just moving on. It's disrespectful to some people, especially the man. But I wouldn't say petty. Yeah. Well, big congrats, Mills. That honestly, no, that is kind of a cute story. If it actually works, that's cute. But then, like, that's the thing. If you're like blocked everywhere, and then you're like, you know what? Let me message on TikTok. That's a little weird. Your petty moment, but thing is closed. Is it okay if I do? Yes. Yeah, Midori wanted to check if her story was good to be said. So yeah, if you're okay with it, send it to me and I will read it at the end. All right, let's do this. Oh yeah, it's good. Hell yeah. I used to leave a few pens on my desk, but they always seemed to vanish. At first I thought maybe I was just being careless, but then I noticed when my coworkers always had the same exact pens I bought. Instead of calling them out, I decided to make things a little interesting. I brought a pack of disappearing ink pens and left them in the usual spot. Sure enough, he borrowed one before a meeting and started taking notes. But halfway through, his notes began fading until the page looks blank. He stared at it in total confusion while everyone else kept writing. I had to keep a straight face, but inside I was dying of laughter. Needless to say, he never touched my pens again after that little incident, and my desk supplies have been safe ever since. Oh my god, yes! That is petty, but damn, is that good? That's a good story. Oh my god. It's like, you know, for example, it's like whenever I never understand people who steal other things at work. People who steal other employees' things at work. You know what I mean? Like taking something out of the fridge or something like that. You know what I mean? Yeah, I fucking love that shit. Exactly. But like, bro, if you need a pen, just ask, hey, can I borrow a pen? That's all you have to fucking do. Instead, wait, but hold up. They stole like every one of your pens. Hello? Like, how consistent was this? They could just buy a pen, yeah, or they could just keep the same pen that they stole. Like, what? How is this guy losing these pens? That's like the type of shit you find in Reddit stories, yeah. Yeah, it's like, for example, you guys know, like whenever coworkers like steal food out of the fridge, right? Like they steal another person's lunch, and then they're like, you know what? I decided to have ghost peppers today, and I put it all over my peanut butter sandwich. And then they eat it, and then they're like, I wonder who ate it. Oh, they're dying. I guess I found the culprit. But like, oh my god, I actually, bro, that shit. I personally believe if someone is stealing food from other people in the company, they should be fired. If they discover who it is, they should be fired on the spot. Like it's so weird, so gross. I don't know why they do it. I don't know. Is he breaking them or is dog eating them? Maybe his dog's eating his pens. That's so true. I never thought about it like that. Stealing anything from someone else is horrendous. Exactly. Like, what is this weird ass behavior, man? Fuck. Ass thief, yeah, exactly. And then, bro, that's so funny because, you know, he started writing and then all his notes started to be. What the fuck? I would have loved it if the boss like looked over and saw he had nothing on his notebook. He's like, and then he just like gave him a look. And the boss, they just like they just gave him a look like, okay. Like they're not doing anything, bro. Better be anything on the trash out. No problem. I'll see you in a bit. And then, yeah, let's go on to our next one. My God. Fun story. Okay. So, basically, this girl just blocked me and said bye before doing it. I didn't get the last word, so I made a new account, messaged her saying bye. You thought you were getting the last word. But then I messaged her on PlayStation and said the same thing. She didn't block me yet. Then I blocked her everything just so I could get the last word. Mom, come outside. There's a fucking booth. Okay, so where the fuck are you going? So she said bye and then blocked you, and then you made a new account to say bye and then block her on that account, so you actually got the last word. I see. Okay. Wait, like she just blocked you for no reason? Just bye. Yeah, that's what I made a new account. I see. And then message her on PlayStation, bro. Yo, the PlayStation DMs, bro. I didn't see it coming. Chat. I didn't see it coming. I didn't think it was possible. Yo, I see it though. I see it. And I mean, yeah, you know what? Getting the last word, getting the last laugh. You know, hey, whatever you got to do. Yeah, definitely petty. But like, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely petty. I don't even really know though. I don't really know how to comment on this one. Because I mean, like, yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Like, it's like, yo, I want the last word and I got it. It's like, yeah. Sick, you got it. You didn't need to do that at all, but hell yeah, why not? Got it, hell yeah. Well, there we go. Yeah, the PlayStation DM coming out of nowhere though, coming in with the uppercut. My petty wish is to yell in a voice that causes polls don't say autosave from the last poll like predictions. Yeah, do they actually not? I thought they did, but yeah, I did not know that. Wow, that's weird. All right, next one. All right, guys. Okay, petty moment. A girl I liked in middle school called me gross, but I had a nice glow up, and she got vindicated. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Damn. Okay. Damn. Wow. Yeah, that's petty. It's more petty that you're saying this. Because like neither of you okay, because the girl called you gross for some reason, don't know why, but then you became really pretty. Shit. And then you became really pretty. Okay. Yeah, I think the petty thing is that you said this. That made me giggle. Yeah. I mean, you know what? Yeah, for real though. I mean, honestly, if you're okay, here's the thing. Like if you're judging other people by their appearance, then these people get to judge you by your appearance. You know what I mean? I think that's fair. You know what I mean? So like if she was calling you gross because she thought you looked gross, and then you got a glow up, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, shit, all right, fine, go ahead, do it. It's like you called me gross, but now you gross. Oh god. Jesus fucking Christ. That caught me off guard, man. That caught me off guard. Jesus Christ. Yeah, oh god. You know what I mean? But yeah, like that like here's what I was thinking at first. I'm like, yeah, I don't think it's ever like a good thing to body shame or anything like that. I don't like it. But if she body shamed you and you body shame it back, it's like you're playing tennis at that point, you know what I mean? Like it's like, hey, she started it, unfortunately. So yeah, there we go. Well, congrats on your glow up. Hell yeah. The way they said it was 22, not lying. Oh yeah, no, exactly. No, it's the way they said it. But I had a nice glow up and she got fat. I feel vindicated. Yeah, I became beautiful, but she became, she became gross. Like she called me. Huh. By the way, oh, I guess I should say this just in case. I am not saying that if you're fat, you're gross. That's definitely not what I'm saying, by the way. But, you know, I think, like, it's more like what's implied. Like, it's like, oh, yeah. It's like, I gotta glow up. But then they let themselves go. You know, we get it. Yeah, I just want to make sure. I want to make sure. Because I thought for sure, I was like, oh, I think that could be misinterpreted. So let me explain to myself real quick. You know what I mean? But yeah. We see what we're doing. All right. Well, you know what? I love the way you wrote that. I'm not gonna lie. The way you wrote that was fun. All right. Hey, Quinn. What can I do? Hi, welcome. How are you? Hi, welcome. What can I do today? All right. Number 9. Welcome back, my. All right. Hey, so I'm gonna try to make this short. So basically, I was the pettiest kid ever, and when I was 8, and a girl in my class threw away my pencil case, I was so mad about it. I kept it a grudge on her for the next 4 years. In the last year I stayed in school, I was 12. I was still so mad about it. I actually took her whole backpack after the last day of school, keeping an eye on her, and threw it to the road while cars are driving by, and just kept smiling the entire time. Oh my god. I was petty, but I don't have it in me to hurt someone truly, so I just waited till the last day of school when she doesn't need her books anymore. Oh my god. I see what you mean. It's like, you don't need your books anymore, right? What? Throwing in incoming traffic is crazy. Oh my god. I'm sorry, okay? Nah. Honestly, I love the fact that you let out of that last part, because, like, yeah, I was thinking about, like, she didn't need her books anymore, so I threw it out, you know? Like, I decided to be petty when it was, like, not going to be too much of an inconvenience for you. Imagine the girl needed for summer school. Damn, she mean and stupid. I'm sorry. Damn. Should I just remember the Petty Bo Alia? That's the way that, you know, honestly though, that's, actually, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of love this story. I kind of love this story. It's like, honestly, if you really like honestly, last day of school when you're moving away, it's free game. That's so true. It's free game. You get, that's like you're on the last day of work and someone comes in and be disrespectful to you. It's like that. It's like, what are they gonna do? Fire me? What are they gonna do? Or bro, got mine honestly, you know, that's fair. And I mean, honestly, it is, oh dude, fucking, oh my god, stupid kids, man. Just throwing away someone else's pencil case is kind of fucked up, dude. That's like fucking. And honestly, you want to know something? I bet that she didn't even remember she did that. So she just saw someone just like throw a backpack, her backpack into the road. It may have been rude, but she still did. Yeah, she started the shit, you finished it. That's the thing that makes you an asshole or not the asshole. Here's the thing, if you start something, you're an asshole if you start something, but you're not an asshole if you finish something. You know what I mean? I think that when something is done to you, hey, it's free game after that, all right? For 4 years, I remember it's every day. Exactly, that's like, there are like things that you remember in high school and like school and stuff like that. Like they're just like embarrassing moments where you're just gonna be like, oh man, I'm never gonna let that go. And then you think about it like years later, you know? I mean, I've thought about embarrassing shit I've done in school when I'm in my 20s. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? It disappeared. Plays Harry Potter background music. Damn. All right, next one. We're about to be halfway through with this one. All right. I want to contribute, but this really isn't that interesting, so I was heading to enter it. Sorry, nah, it's fine, don't worry. So basically, I was generally a good child. Didn't disrespect my parents, behave at school, whole 9 yards, except for some certain incidents. I was a bitch for literally no reason. For example, my elementary school gave donuts for breakfast on Thursdays. I love those plain fuck-ass donuts with a burning passion. One day, I really wanted those donuts, but it was a Wednesday, so obviously they weren't offering them. And for some reason, that pissed me off so much, I started yelling and cussing at the poor lunch lady. Oh, God! She finally gave me the donut so I would leave her alone. Oh, my God! Another thing is, I would tell people directly that they stink or scrunch my face in disgust because then I didn't understand what body odor was. Oh, I did that to my aunt once. Sometimes I wonder if she still thinks about that comment. This is probably super tame compared to the other ones, but I didn't have that interesting of a childhood. Now I'm too shy to be petty. This is all I can do. Damn. Yo, it's kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. Yelling at the poor lunch lady, dude. That's kind of fucked up. Oh my God. She didn't do anything wrong. It just wasn't Thursday yet. Damn. God damn. My God. I feel bad. Oh no. Oh my God, yeah, I think, but you know, I feel like a lot of change goes through from when you're a child to when you're an adult. You know what I mean? There's a lot to change. Like, I'll be honest, I wasn't exactly happy with the way that I was when I was, you know, in like middle school and shit. Yeah, in middle school, I think you peak at your worst. You know what I mean? Like, you are the worst person you could possibly be when you're in middle school. And then you either carry that, and then you just continue to be a horrible person, or you get better. Why is Kai dying? Maybe because because someone yelled at a lunch lady about donuts. Just me, yeah. I will say that it's just it's not really petty. That's just mean yelling at the poor lunch lady. I feel so bad for her. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sorry, but that is so. Oh my God. Dude, she's just living her life, man. She's just living her life. We're having a new fan. I love you so much for being here. Hold up. I'm gonna say your name right. Give me 1 sec. I got this. That Van Ko Ha Than I'm sorry, how do you say your name? I'm so sorry. I tried, but thanks so much for the follow. Come in, drop comment, come in. You're so handsome, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Middle school was my hell years of my life. Exactly. Hi, Void Z. Oh my God, it's been a little bit. I've been well. I welcome in. I didn't do today. Nice, but hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, I hope you'll enjoy the stream. We're reading petty moments from chat. I basically made a forum where chat sent in their pettiest moments from like their childhood or whenever they were just really petty. And then yeah, you can call me James. Well, welcome in, James. Thanks so much for being here. Welcome in. Hope you'll enjoy the stream. And yeah, damn. Oh man, I feel bad for that lunch lady though, bro. Fuck. But I mean, honestly, this is just things kids say. You know what I mean? Like it just happens, you know. Like some kids just like like they need to. Sometimes they'll just do some crazy shit that literally makes no sense. You know what I mean? And in that moment, you have to correct them. Like, hey, this is not good behavior. This is not good behavior. You can't be doing that. It has been a minute, indeed. Yeah, goddamn. All right, next story, I guess. Hope you'll enjoy this, though. Hope you'll enjoy this, by the way. Welcome in. All right. Petty moment. When sister is home from college and she doesn't clean her hair up from the shower, I gather it. And if she has the clothing in the bathroom, I'll put it there. Wait. Okay. So when your sister gets home from college, she like sheds like crazy because she's probably got like long hair. And then she doesn't clean it from the drain. So then you get all the hair from the drain and put it in her clothes. Damn. Okay. Okay. You know what? Pretty much. It's not even the drain. It's on the wall. Wait. I thought she was like her hair was ending up in the drain. She doesn't clean her hair? Oh no, I see. Okay. Yeah. All right. I was thinking maybe it's like, okay, the drain, you clean the drain out every once in a while, but you don't do it every single time. You know what I mean? So I'm like, but okay, if there's like hair everywhere in the shower and then it's like you didn't clean it up, like it's like, okay, then yeah. Like for example, I have a little bit of a bad problem. When I shave, I kind of sometimes forget to like clean out the bathtub. I have a really bad problem about it, but I do get better. I have gotten better about it. Like when I shave my pubes or shave my armpits or such, you know, the dastardly areas that need to be shaved. You know, I just forget sometimes. And then like I'll remember like an hour later, I'll be like, oh shit. And then I go grab a cup of water, I'm like, get it out. You know what I mean? It's like really gross when there's a bunch of hair at the bottom of the tub, you know what I mean? Or like the shower or something like that. So I understand that. Real, so real, right, Quinn? Right? Yeah, so real. Sometimes they just need to yell at the lunch lady to get a donut. You know what? You're so right. You gotta get, honestly, I'll tell you one thing. If there's Krispy Kreme donuts, I might yell at a lunch lady for it. And then she moves my shit. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Whenever you use someone else's shower and they just like start moving everything, that's a little annoying. I will agree with that. That's a little annoying. Mm-hmm. I see what you're putting down. I see what you're putting down, Jen. I understand now. All right, guys, next one. Yeah, definitely petty, but you know, I see it. Yeah, I think that when you're petty, you're not being an asshole, but you're just being super extra. That's like my definition of petty. You know what I mean? Do you guys agree with that definition? Oh, damn. I'm sorry this is so long. Don't worry. We're about to read. Let me get my best reading voice ready. Hold up. Context. Before starting the actual story, this friend group I've known since 6th grade all the way to 12th, we had 9 people in a group. We knew like everything about each other. 2 people in our friend group were having a falling out and basically split the group in half. We will call one girl Jess and girl 2 Maddie. What happened was some of the friend group was hanging out with Maddie's boyfriend, asked if he could hang out with them, and they all agreed because the boyfriend, we will call him Josh, was actually a chill guy and we liked him. Anyway, they all agreed to a spot to meet up, and when Josh got there, no one was there. He waited like 30 minutes till he asked the group chat where everyone was, and he checked their location Snapchat, and they all were together at a different location. That's kind of fucked up, man. So we asked the group chat where they were, and they said, oh, we don't feel like hanging out tonight. Forgot to put in the group chat. Sorry. There's a Reddit story before, for real. Josh told Maddie what happened, and she lost her shit on them, telling them why they were excluded Josh, and she knows it's not because Josh is a guy, because someone else's boyfriend was hanging around the group, so he just wants to know what the fuck is going on. All Maddie wanted was answer, because Josh was genuinely doing nothing wrong to these girls and wants to make friends with all his girlfriend's friends, and they just excluded him. Well, Jess and the other half of the friend group then got mad at Maddie for not stopping his boyfriend from joining their girls' night, even though another guy joined them, which she brought. Oh my god! And I'm getting tilted. Okay. And it just started a scream match between the group, which was split into 2 groups right after. Now, this is where I come in. Well, the groups split into 2. There were 2 people who didn't pick a side because we didn't want to get involved. Myself and another girl we call Anna. We both knew Jess was in the wrong, but Maddie was talking shit behind Jess's back and spreading false rumors about Jess as well. So we didn't take that. So we didn't take either side, but we didn't have other friends but we didn't have other friends. We were still like some of the people in the group, so we just picked both sides. I was in the group chat. I was in both group chats, but never talked to either. I mostly stuck to myself, but I had class and lunch with Jess and two others in the group. One day we were at lunch and they were talking shit, which is what they all did all the time now. And they brought up the hangout they did with the other night. Well, I don't talk in a group chat. I knew that I knew they never brought it up. I stayed quiet till I met up with Anna about it, and before I could even say anything, anything to Anna, she told me that they made a group chat without me because they found out I was still talking to many other girls. I was pissed, all because I was still friendly with the group and I had no beef with. When it was around the time to leave home, I always met Ella, which is aside in the other group chat, without me at the bus pickup so we could talk. So I cut all the bullshit, asked her to go straight up why a group chat is there without me. She was surprised and generally didn't know what to say. I like to think I'm straight up person. If you tell me you have a problem with me, I can either change that habit or we can work something out. So I asked her again, why there's a group chat excluding me from the group? She said, I don't know, Jess made the chat. You have to ask her. I really don't know anything. I asked her if I could read the group chat if she doesn't really know anything, and she gave me her phone and I started reading about this group chat. It started even before the fights. This group chat was made in the 10th grade. What? All was either shit talking about everyone, and they decided to add everyone in the group chat except me, which I think was their biggest mistake. Took a picture using my phone of all the chats. I turned towards Ella and asked if we were ever friends to begin with, and she said, I'm sorry, all these years, 6 fucking years. I said nothing to her before walking off. She didn't tell anyone, luckily, about it, or she didn't care. The next day I still sat with them. I was still civil with them until I got to class with Anna. I asked for her phone to see the group chat, and she gave it to me, and I went back to scrolling, taking a picture of chat, all the shit talk that was about Maddie and her boyfriend and the 2 others. This tea is crazy. It's piping. It's boiling. And I did this for a week straight. I stayed civil. I took pictures and screenshots of everything, old text, new text, photos, meetup spots, till I found out they were all going to the mall on Saturday. I also didn't care about the other group, Maddie's group, but they wanted to hang out. So I suggested to go to the Soul on Saturday. Oh my God! Oh my God! There's gonna be a battle at the mall! There's gonna be a ball brawl! Oh my God! Giving them an hour early to hang out there. So when Jess's group got there, Maddie was there first. The day of, I told Maddie's group I was sick, which can be true because my body hates me and I get sick very easily. They told me to get better and they'll get something nice inside. They didn't go! They didn't go! They'll give me something nice because I wanted to go to the mall. Besides the rumor spreading, they were nice people. Besides the rumor spreading, okay. But I did go to the mall for my own entertainment. Before the group broke off, we had a spot in the mall that we meet up, and it was a certain spot in the mall which you can see everything, so it's easier to find people. Well, just a group went to the exact spot which Maddie could see, and Maddie loves confrontation. So from that spot, from my spot on the 3rd floor, oh my God, I watched the yelling and slurs. What? The yelling and the slurs and the up close and personal. They were both with Maddie's boyfriend holding her back and another girl. Oh my God, holding back Jess. I was extremely entertained. Oh my God. You need to post this on Reddit. You need to post this on Reddit. Oh my God. Afterwards, I mailed the girl. Oh my God. This is insane. Where did roll their back? I was going to say, but that was the end of it. Afterwards, I mailed all the girls involved with a split about the texts that were sent in the group chat. Ah! I watched as Jess panicked and yelled at everyone and blamed everyone in the secret group chat who was asking, like, Ella confused at some of it, but she doesn't know how she got the newer chats. I watch as Maddie and the other girls in the other group chat raging about how Jess gave them shit for mouthing her, but she and the others said all this. I watch as the fight broke out in the hall between the two. I gave my fake cry to the principal's office. The photos I received, and I wasn't involved in any of this, which works. Oh my God, they told the principal! Oh my God! Which works because I wasn't at the mall at that time. Oh my God, I gave my statement to whoever needed it. And if you're worried about the photos, I took my phone. I trashed them when I printed them. Oh my God. I enjoyed every second of breaking Jess's group down. I feel sorry for Maddie though, but I truly don't regret what I did. I'm still friends with Anna. She never ratted out. Yo, Anna's a real one. Yo, she might have been involved, but I think she was kind of a bystander. She never ratted you out. That means she changed. I like to think that means she changed a little bit. You know what I mean? She's like, this is fucked up. Oh my God. She didn't agree with the mall stunt I pulled, but I got what I wanted out of it. I'm also sorry this is so long. No, that was good. Oh shit. Oh my God. How the fuck this all started because they were just like super mean to this random boyfriend for no reason. He just wanted to be friends with them, and then we just learned about the Mean Girls arc. This is an episode of Mean Girls. Are you kidding me? This is this was on Glee at one point. And they broke out in at the mall. They actually break out and they start dancing and singing, and they're like, "Yeah, you're going down." Oh my God, nah. Whoever this person is a legend. You're a legend. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, some dedicated, oh my God, some warfare, bro. Holy fuck. This went from petty revenge to pro revenge. It really did. It really did. Oh my God. Oh, I didn't have an ex-boyfriend to break my heart in gym in high school when my friends asked me back with this. Oh God, I'm so sorry to hear that, Emily. When I say I'm petty, hey, and I'm petty, this is Ace. I actually had a feeling that this might have been Ace or Muddles. I actually had a feeling. I actually had a feeling that it might have been one of you guys. Oh my God. Holy smiles. Holy fuck. It was it, dude. Oh, what a legend, bro. Holy fuck. Oh. We're not petty, I'm petty. Oh my God. That was, bro. Dismantle the group from within, bro. That was so insane. And Anna, hey, listen. I like to think that her what's it called? Her heart grew 3 sizes that day. Oh my God, that was a good story, man. That was a good story. Watching this, like the meme of the little girl in the house with the fire. Oh my God. Yo, and going to watch it, saying you're sick. I like to think that Ace just sitting there, you know, sunglasses, a huge bonnet, you know, you guys know, like the big sun, like hats that they wear on the beach, you know what I'm talking about? It's like one of those. It's like looking around, wearing a trench coat or something. Just that was so peak. That was peak. That was good. You should post that on Reddit. You should. That's crazy. You should post that Petty Revenge. Oh man, that's so good. Holy fuck. I was gripped to the edge of my seat, bro. Poor Josh, by the way. I still feel bad for this guy, Josh. Like, bro, he was just chilling, bro. He was just chilling, doing nothing, bro. Like, what the fuck? That was literally an episode of Mean Girls. That's crazy. All right, well, hey, next one, right? Wow. Dude, Josh was such a sweet guy. I could tell. He literally was. He was like, guys, and dude, yeah, the fucked up part. The fucked up part. He went there and he waited half an hour. He waited there half an hour. We're just like, yo, you know what? Listen, I'm sure they're just running late. It's fine. And then they texted them, and then he's like, wait a sec, no, I looked at where their location. They're not here. Wait, what? And they found out that all that were hanging out somewhere else. That's so fucked up, man. Justice for Josh, man. Justice for Josh. Okay, get the Discord real quick. Yeah, so please feel free to. Here's the Discord. Oh, thanks, Ace. Nope, you're right. I should have my mods do that. You're right. My bad, teehee. Yeah, do Ace's link, not mine. My link's bad. All right, next one. Holy, that was a roller coaster, bro. No, it wasn't like that. Oh God. All right. Petty moment. My ex always loved the color of my eyes, like fucking adored them to an unhealthy extent. Oh, so while I'm back in my hometown seeing my friends, I will be wearing brown eye color contacts. He can keep stalking my Insta if he wants to see them again, but I won't give him the satisfaction of my real eye contact. I know I'll be seeing it because we have mutuals. Oh. So like you're getting like kind of petty revenge on this like creepy ex that just like really loves your eyes for some reason. That's weird. Like liking your partner's eyes, I think is like, that's like one thing that's like, you know, I think that's pretty like, hey, that's yeah, it's yeah, right. But like, oh my God, wait, what? And then you're gonna wear different colored eye contacts? That is kind of crazy. That is going out of the box. That is indeed going out of the box. Holy. Yeah, justice for Josh, man. I'm still on the Josh, bro. This guy is not a Josh. Yo, I'm missing the huzz too much. I'm about to tweak right now. Oh, yo! Unfortunate. I wish you luck in this trying time, Quinn. Yeah, yo, that's interesting though. That like your partner's eyes to a certain extent. Yeah. Apparently, to an unhealthy extent. Like, wow. I see it. Like it's like, oh my God, my ex loves my eyes. Like for like there's like a really weird like stalking your Instagram. I'm guessing that means he stalks your Instagram, one to look at your eyes, which is kind of weird. Which, hey, you know what? That's a compliment. That means your eyes are pretty. I guess take the dubs where you will, right? This we could call her. Just give it a little time. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh my God. Oh wow. Okay, there we go. These stories are great, by the way, guys. These stories are great. All right. Here we go. Next one. Not a penguin, but my dogs. My dogs. Jack will steal Sherlock stuffed animals from him whenever he has the chance of battle for no reason, because he can. So this is a petty moment for a dog. So this dog is petty because he be stealing the other dog's stuffed animals for no reason. He doesn't even play with them or anything like that. Like he just takes them. A kleptomaniac dog as well. That's so true, actually. That is literally what that is, huh? That dog just wants to fight. He's just on demon time, you know what I mean? But, bro, Jack has like 60 balls. What the fuck, man? What the fuck? So yeah, he just loves to steal. This dog is a thief. Is he secretly a coyote? Don't we start one under the couch? Oh my God. Wait. Does he have like a stash? Does the dog have a stash? I kind of love to see that. Oh man. Did anyone know Jack? Tell us, Jen. Tell us. I know, Josh. Sell watermelon. Let's get fun. Hell yeah. Do watermelons? I could go for a watermelon right now. I kind of want a watermelon. God damn, that sounds nice. I wish I had a watermelon, especially in a hot day like this. You know, why are watermelons so watery? Yeah, you ever think about that, Chad? Like, why are watermelons so watery, dude? You know, like, I don't know. He jumped the counter trying to get my mom's buffalo chicken dip for the football games. This dog is wild. Oh my God. Mom was not having it. Bro, Jack's a bandit, dude. Oh my God. He's insane. That's a petty dog right there. That's a petty dog right there. Jackie, more like petty. Wait, a pet being petty. Pun? Here's a body count, not the fun count. Yo, what? Pff, holy shit, this dog is a criminal. Oh, we're not talking about Sherlock. Wait, Sherlock? Sherlock told the what? You got jacked. Okay, I'll see myself out. Damn. No, you're right. Oh my God, Yuri, that's so good. Yes, 100%. Holy fuck. It's a Heen and Chamoy, yeah. Oh my God, that sounds really good. All right, next one. Okay, oh, we got another story. All right. Oh, a Karen. Oh, baby chat, here we go. We got a Karen on our hands. All right. So we had a true Karen at work. Her name really was Karen, and she lived up to it. She took it upon herself to police all of the other employees in a cubicle and office setting. What? At an office? Huh? Heaven forbid that someone uses the printer without using a double-sided print or printing something for personal use. She was called the printer Nazi. Holy fuck! What the hell? What do you mean? Oh my God. Now our company also had two buildings, corporate office, production office. The production office is where I worked, and sometimes visitors from the corporate office would use a vacant cubicle and vice versa. Our IT department was usually located at the corporate office to keep them close to upper management. One day we had IT in our office using a few of our cubicles while they did some systems upgrades. Karen has no clue these people are, so she takes upon herself to walk behind them and police their actions. One gentleman happened to be checking the weather, which was allowed, by the way, for employee and company safety. We had major storms coming in that day. Karen saw his screen, decided to stop and scold him on the use of the company. What the fuck? Company intranet for pursuits outside of company business. Now here's the kicker. Remember, I said she didn't know who the gentleman was. He was the head of IT. Oh no! He never told her who he was and just played it cool. He came and told me what took place during our next break, as he and I were close work friends. I told him she was the office Karen and made everyone miserable with her constant tattling and reprimands. So he decided on the ultimate petty revenge. She checked her surfing history. She checked what she looks up in office hours. Oh my God. Now Karen has her own office, so she was able to do just about anything without getting caught. She had been online shopping nearly every single day for several hours a day. She even left him that day and went to her office to purchase a blouse like the hypocrite she was. I later find out that that he turned her in the misuse of company. Oh my God, he put it back on her. He turned her in for the misuse of company intranet, and they physically walked her out a week later. Had she mind her own business, they never would have checked her history. Bye-bye, Karen. Bro. Elite. Dude, literally hit her with the same exact bullshit that she tried to use on him. Oh my God. Fucking with you. I'm sorry. Okay. You sitting there and being like, IT, I bet you're not doing your job right. Wow. Yeah, I see that you're not clicking, you're not typing anything, so you must not be doing anything. Wow. Oh, binary? Is that binary for I hate this girl? Wow, I'm telling. Never mess with IT, you'll 100% be fucked over. Yeah, for real! Bro really said Uteroverse. He really did. He's peak. Yes! Oh my God, that's so good. And she's gone. The office is a healthier place with her not there. Thank God. Working a corporate like office job is probably really stressful. It's one of those jobs you just don't want to do, you know, but you just got to sit there and you just got to type, you know, do all your shit. And like, yeah, like, hey, sometimes, man, like when you have, but then it's like even worse if you have people there that just make it worse place to be. And The tea is getting good. The tea is getting good indeed. My God. Oh, bro. He popped off, bro. He popped off. I love that so much. I love that so much. Well, all right, guys. There we go. There's that. There's that. I love the bye-bye, Karen. Policing the printer, bro. That means she must have been so annoying, by the way, because dude, the printer, like, I can't think of a machine besides the computer that needs to be used more often in an office working space than a printer. You know what I mean? That's probably one of the most used office equipment I could probably think of. You know what I mean? You think office, you usually think printer, right? Yeah. Oh, we got another one. God damn. We got a whole conversation. Okay. I feel like this is pretty minor revenge, minor petty revenge, but it was such a what the fuck situation. I wanted to share some more. TLDR at bottom. All right. So I worked on a farm and keep my horses there. This morning, my boyfriend and I went for a trail ride down the road. I kind of need to give some info as to how the road is laid out. The road is an incline. It goes up the mountain. There are some activity places from the up the road from the farm as well. There's no sidewalks along the road, and there's minimal space off the side of the road. When we hear or see cars come, we pull into the driveway in larger pull off areas, and we wait for them to pass before continuing. Not super safe or ideal for horses or walkers, but beggars can't be choosing. Cars are usually moving slowly on this road. There are some slightly more blind curves though, and occasionally a car moved way faster than it should. Of fucking course they did. At this point, we were on our way back to the farm, moving up an incline road. We hear a car coming on the road. We pull in the drive, and my boyfriend and father behind me pulls off to the side, and while a van passes with the side door open, I turn to my boyfriend and say, that was weird. Their door was open. He looked behind us and said, hey, I think we should go back. I think someone or the kid is walking on the road. We should make sure they're okay. I thought I heard someone yell, walk. I agreed, and I agree, and as we came back to the edge of the hill, sure enough, there's a kid between 10 to 13 years old walking on the road with his phone in hand and crying. My boyfriend asked if he's okay, and he said, yeah, but obviously that's not true. I connect the dots and ask if his parents kicked him out of the car. He says, yeah. I'm pretty shocked at this point. Oh my God. And ask if he knows where they're going. And he names one of the activity places about a quarter mile up the road. And the incline road. I'm pissed at this point because who the fuck abandons their kid on an unfamiliar road in an unfamiliar state? He told me his family was on vacation here. That's punishment, let alone on a road that doesn't even have a sidewalk. Oh my God. Between the dangers of him walking up this road alone and the distance of to get to the activity place, I knew there was no way I was gonna walk him. I also didn't want to make him follow us on foot the rest of the way to the farm. We walked to the driveway. I dismantled, then called him over and gave him my helmet. I told him I was gonna put him on my horse and I'd walk her to, with my boyfriend, following the horses back to the farm. From there, I drive him in my car the rest of the way up the road to the activity place. Okay. He perked up as he rode my mare and tried to get more info from him. He said he was afraid to do the activity involved height so valid, and he was talking back to his dad and asking why. His dad got pissed off and was yelling and kicked out of the car. He said his parents are really strict, and I didn't want to keep asking questions because every time I did, he would get visibly upset. Oh my God. As we neared the farm, his phone rang and his mom, that convo went like this. Mom, where are you? On the road. This nice lady let me ride her horse. What did you tell her? That I got kicked out of the car? Did you tell her why? Did you tell her you were being disrespectful? Yes. Okay, here we go. I ask if he wants me to talk to his mom, and he immediately says yes. I say hello, I put him on the horse so he wouldn't have to walk far, and we were almost back to the farm, and then I can drive the rest of the way. The rest of the way, she says she's coming to get him and ask where we are, and I say on the road. She says, okay, thanks. I'll be there soon. Quickly hangs up. About 5 minutes later, she shows up with a kid. Shows up, and I help the kid down. Mom looked irritated, says thanks, and tells him to get into the car. Then follow the convo between there. Me, you're welcome, but it's really not okay to just kick your kid out of the road like that. He was being disrespectful and talking back to his dad and cursing at him. Me, that doesn't make it okay to leave your kid on the side of the road. You're lucky we were the ones who helped and not a bad person. mom. He would tell that to his father, who isn't with her, by the way. Her father had enough. His father had enough and couldn't take it anymore. Well, it sounds like you don't have a son problem. You have a husband problem. Oh! Oh! It looks like you got two men, child. Oh! She's taking care of two children, hon. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. She's taking care of a real man child and an actual man child. Okay. Okay. Mom, tell me about it. I just tell her to leave it at that. It sounds like she didn't agree with me, that she didn't agree with kicking the kid out, in which case she should have gotten out with the kid. And that they probably argued with her. Her told me it seemed like this wasn't the first issue she had with her husband. I didn't want to push it, and I knew he was abusive to her and or the kid, and berating her wouldn't have made things better for anyone. I just hope he didn't do more punishment afterward for not walking all the way. Whether he really was being a PITA kid, or the parents were just overreacting, that doesn't matter. You don't abandon your kid like that as a punishment. My petty revenge was, instead of the punishment, he got a pony ride. Oh, I love that. That's a cute way to look at it. Plus, anytime he tells a story about the first time he rode a horse, whoever's listening will find out what happened because his crappy parents abandoned him in an unfamiliar place. Oh, fuck. Kid, I hope you're okay and I was able to cheer you up in a bad moment. I also hope your mom divorces your dad, gets full custody, and has to pay child support. TLDR, child got kicked out of his car, forced to walk on an unsafe road in an unfamiliar place. As punishment, instead of getting punished, I gave him a ride on my horse. F those parents. Oh my God. That's a really cute way to look at being petty. That's a very cute way that's a very cute way to look at being petty. Looks like, you know what? How about you, instead of walking, you ride on my horse? Which is kind of fucking awesome, by the way. Yeah, fuck those parents, dude. What the hell? Bro. Oh my God, that is so awful. Ask me, dickhead. Yeah, dude. And they, okay, bro, and they just left him? They just left the son, which means they just drove off. Bro, leaving your child in the middle of the woods. No one, okay, they're lucky this person was here, because most likely their child would have, I don't know, died, got like mauled by a grizzly bear, someone with bad intentions could have came. There are such a multitude of things. He could have just got lost and then just they couldn't find him, and then he just ended up starving to death or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, bro, holy fuck. Yeah, for real, F those parents. Oh my God, that is so awful. By the way, let me really quickly do these redeems. I'm sorry, I was in the moment. I apologize. Thank you for the care package, Quinn. I got you. Sorry about that. I was in the story. What I just walked into, we're rating chat's pettiest moments, and we're hearing a car. Yeah, I would have probably called CPS too. That's it's not even drive to the corner. Wait there. There's draw. Yeah, a quarter mile is pretty far, by the way. What I just walk, yeah, also hello. We're reading chat's pettiest moments. So we're reading petty stories right now, and it's juicy. It's juicy. We're getting real good stories. But yeah, if you want to know what we just read, the TLDR, child was kicked out of a car and forced to walk on an unsafe road in an unfamiliar place as a punishment. Instead of getting punished, I gave him a ride on my horse. F those parents. Wait, what just happened? What did I just hear? Nothing, Apollo. Anyway, I hate parents like that. They don't deserve their child. Yeah, for real, they do not deserve their child. That is oh my God. That is fucking awful. There's a fuck. It's I fucking sue the dad. Yeah, for real, sue the bro. That dad. That's so awful, man. That's like actually so awful. Like. And I can't really blame the mom, because by the sounds of it, this dad probably has anger issues. I can almost say I think he's probably done something to make them afraid of him, is all I'll say. So because like if you're doing this type of shit, you're a heinous person. You are a fucking awful and heinous person, dude. Oh no, man, bro, you know, fuck this dad. For real, man, for real. Wow. Well, there we go. Sorry about that. All right, did I get all the things, by the way? By the way, Phoenix, how you doing today? By the way, how are you? Hi, welcome, Benny, Ben, are you? Hi, welcome, Ben. I did it today. Yeah, fuck, yeah, for real. 100% Gwen, not even a question. Holy shit, that is so awful, man. That is so fucked up. Like, oh my god. At least he got to ride a pony, bro. That's, you know what? I bet he's playing Uma Musume right now. I bet, chat, I bet wherever this kid is, he's playing Uma Musume right now. That's right. I bet he's enjoying himself. That's right. That's what happened. That's indeed what happened. He got addicted to Uma Musume after that. Oh god, Cool Ranch Doritos or Hot Cheetos? Ooh, Hot Cheetos. I don't know what it is, but I love Hot Cheetos. Someone break the dad's leg and arms too. Yeah, honest, he fucking deserves it. That is so bro. Okay, I still cannot believe what the dad, like, bro. Their child could have died. Actually, it's probably a really good thing that this person picked up this child, because guess fucking what? Even if he made it to where they were, I bet everyone would have asked, hey, why is your child walking alone in the woods? And they probably would have gotten in trouble. Oh my god, that's like so awful, man. At least he had his phone. Imagine if he didn't have his phone. Oh my god. If he didn't have his phone, that would have been 10 times worse. That could have been 10 times worse if he didn't have his phone. Or what? They threw him out of the car. What if his phone broke or something, dude? Well, okay, run up. You know what I mean? But like, I mean, it's a fucking kid walking in the woods. He could break his phone. He could drop it, bro. Like, what am I talking about? At least, you know what? He got to ride a pony. At least he got that, right? At least he's got that going for him. All right, next one. Kick out that pony, and a good thing. Yes, indeed. We got another one. Let's go. All right. Years ago, I worked cleaning houses. I had one set of clients who were pretty spoiled and arrogant. The day I came in and I talked to a friend of mine who had worked long hours as supervisor on salary in that couple's factory for about 15 years. He works his butt off. He is a minority, and they paid him as little as they possibly could. He had known them for a very long time, but it was because before it was obvious they were rich and was one of their first employees. When I talked to him, he mentioned he got laid off with little notice, and they were trying to put it off as a firing in order to not have to pay for his unemployment. I was pissed. I knew how hard he worked. I knew he was loyal. How loyal he was to them. I got to the house that morning, and the couple was not there, but their live in Apois was. And Apois is a child courier. Oh no, child courier. Sometimes cook and errand runner. She takes care of all appointments, packing lunches, driving to soccer games, etc. The Apois was crying, and I asked her why. She said, "Those people do not care about me at all. I do the best I possibly can for them every single day, and have every day, and have an emotional investment in these kids." And they were just rude and dismissive. It's all about them. I forget what the last straw was. I think that they wouldn't allow her to visit her mother on her birthday or something. Some sort of feudalistic insult. Holy fuck. Anyway, something on that level. I suggest she quit, and she did. I could hear the woman yelling at her, and the outpour left the house crying. Before that, when the woman got home, she told her to use one of the bathroom as the toilet was clogging and overflowing. The plumber would not be able to make it for another day or two. I cleaned the entire house, waited until I got paid cash. She left the room, and then I took a shit in that toilet and flushed it. It went all over the floor. So absolutely satisfying and gross. It was glorious. She chased me to my car, demanded I come back and clean up, and just said, "I am done. That is not my problem. Clean it yourself," and left. Oh my God. When I got home, my roommate told me she had been calling them nonstop, yelling at them, and simultaneously telling them I needed to come back and clean it, and that I should never go there again. Total meltdown. I told them about my friend who was also there, a good friend, and the Apois. A couple of my roommates had also worked for them in the past. They said that they started teasing her over the phone when she called. We all got a good laugh. Be nice to your loyal employees, even the ones who wouldn't even dream it cause you problems. The others might. Holy fuck. That's out. Oh my god, that's out of a fucking sitcom, bro. Holy shit. Just like, see all this fucked up shit? You know what? I'm gonna shit in their toilet and clog it, and then the shit's gonna go everywhere. Yeah, fucking welders. Oh my god. These rich assholes. Ew. Pre-spool area. My god. Bro, that's actually so awful, bro. They're in the mindset that they're like in the 1940s or something, bro. No, I think it was clogging. The OP just made it worse. Oh, so they shit on the shit. Damn, the double shit. Twin, I'm gonna finish my bag of cheese and then go. I'll read my yaoi. Hell yeah, Quinn. Hell yeah, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. I'm just imagining such a glorious moment in my head about like getting in the car and going and just talking shit, man. And that dude, I love the fact the roommates were making fun of her, bro. Oh my god. You would think that maybe she'd be like, you know, I think it's a little wishful thinking to think these people can think about their like perceive their actions and be like, you know what? Maybe I was in the wrong there. No. They think they're always in the right. So there's like not really much you could do. So you know what I mean? But what a glorious moment. Are we gonna work my Animal Crossing? Well, yo, hell yeah! Enjoy yourself, Phoenix. Yo, I need to get back in Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is so fun. I wish you luck. Phoenix. Hell yeah. See you in a bit. So fucking good. Great story. Oh, we got another one. My god. It's like opening Reddit, bro. It's like opening Reddit. It's so good. All right, here we go. When I was 22, I worked at a small auto shop under a newly hired supervisor. Let's call him C. He was quite rude to customers, mostly mistreated employees, and withheld 2 of my paychecks, daring me to complain. I stayed quiet, thinking I'd lose my job. Then I overheard him bragging about rolling back odometers. I started documenting everything: shady titles, fake bills, receipts, 3 months worth of evidence. Eventually, C fired me without paying what I owed. Oh, I planned to reach out to the owner, a decent man who had no idea what's happening. His office was at a different location. However, he would visit the shop mostly to collect the week's collections. He would treat the staff with complimentary snacks at our small-time pizza party, etc. Oh my god. Where am I? Oh yeah. So I went straight to the owner, handed him a neatly organized folder, told him everything what C did. The owner assured me that I would get my job back, but asked for some time so he can investigate the matter thoroughly. 2 weeks later, I got a call from the owner. He told me to come down by the shop. He stormed into the shop with a few bouncers like folks. The owner contacted most of our customers who were treated rudely, took their feedback and made notes. I was confident enough that the owner had considered my evidence during his investigations. What happened to C? Folks grabbed his collar, threw him out of the shop. He walked with a puppy face and like a dog with his tail between his legs. One of my coworkers replaced him, and the shop turned into a genuinely pleasant place to work. We would laugh about that dark chapter for years. I always believed and practiced do no harm, take no shit. Amen, baby. Oh shit, bro. Withholding pay, bro, like that guy. Oh man. Thank God for that, dude. Like, oh my God, withholding paychecks, fucking fake bills, receipts, 3 months worth of evidence. Oh my God. How awful was this, dude? Holy shit. My God. And oh man. Thank God the owner did something about it. Oh my God. I guess that's what this talks about. Like, it's probably a franchise restaurant, like an Applebee's or a Chili's or something. If I had to take a guess, which probably means there's a bunch of different locations, and this guy probably owns a bunch of different restaurants. And you know, he just truly didn't know that this guy was such a huge piece of shit. Oh my God, dude, revenge. I love it. I love the stories where customer service workers get their revenge. You know what I mean, guys? It's always the best ones, you know, dude. Those are always the best ones where it's like I could just I'm going to unleash hell upon these entitled assholes. You know what I mean? Oh, it's so good. Oh God, this whole show is so good. It really is, isn't it, Paul? Holy fuck. I'm scared. Why did my little cousin say boombaya? Boombaya. I thought you were going to say like bomba clot, but no, boombaya. What is that the next one? Is that the new bomba clot? Is that what that is? I'm hip with the kids these days, of course. You know, hey, fun word to say at least. Boombaya, that's a fun word to say. Holy fuck, dude. Oh man. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? No. Yeah, there we go, guys. Holy. It means how oh wait, it means something? It means so if someone says boombaya, what is that? Okay. Do I want to know what that means? We got like 3 more stories, by the way, left, guys. We got 2 more here, and then I do have 1 more sent by Midori that she wasn't sure if you could post, but yes, we will be doing it right here in a second. So yeah, get ready, guys. We're not done yet. All right, next one. My niece and I had the worst relationship when we were younger. She was older than me, and we would always be fighting in the most random things, to the point where we couldn't even stand being near each other, or sometimes being in the same room. One day we were arguing about something random, and I thought we had begun to insult each other. I turned to leave before things got worse, out of hand, but she stopped me from leaving the room by grabbing my hair and pulling it. I decided to throw her brand new shoes across the room and think that they were white. By the way, we are besties for life now. Yo, wait, what? Bro, grabbing someone's hair? I decided to throw her brand new shoes across the room, and I think they were white. Wait. So the brand new shoes, what happened to them? It's like Cinderella, their glass shoes, they just shatter. Wait, what happened to the shoes? I need to know what happened to the shoes. I need to know. Or the devil's tango. Oh! Well, shit. Hi, Dasta. Welcome to today's number. Welcome in. Or the devil's tango, basically. Oh my. Yo, what? Oh my. It means how it's a very interesting meaning. Oh my. Boombaya is something that we don't need to know about. But seriously, what happened to the shoes? Oh, it does, Quinn. Yeah, that makes sense. But like, seriously, what happened to these shoes? I need to know. The shoes are fine. Don't worry. Oh my God. Yo, fair enough. Holy fuck. Just grabs the new pair of Nikes. Fuck you. Yo, pulling your hair is insane. Oh my God. How did she? Oh my God. How did she ever think that was a good idea? Jesus fucking Christ. Well, there we go. Nothing bad happened to them. Okay. God, I thought something happened. Oh, Barty, hello. How you doing, Anox? Welcome, welcome, Benny Ben. What's good? We close as fuck now. Hell yeah, I love that. He's 3, by the way. Oh yeah, Quinn. That's weird. How do you learn how Bumbaya? You know what? What? Yep. I see where the problem is now. God damn. Well, shit. All right, we got 1 more, and then we also have Midori's one afterwards. My God. Well, that's sweet that you guys ended up making up, though. You know. All right. Let's see this. Okay. Oh fuck! I read the first word. These petty moments feel like gossip over wine. It really does, doesn't it? What I missed? Nothing much. We're about to do the second to last story. All right. Get ready. I got cheated on and proceeded to hook up with his enemy. Oh my God! It's juicy! It's juicy as fuck! Oh my! Oh yeah! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh my God! Oh, proceed to hook up with his enemy is crazy. Hear me out. Oh my God. Back in high school, I had this asshole of a boyfriend. We call him A. I thought he was hot shit, but long story short, he was not. But the thing was, A was hated about, it was this other dude. Let's call him B. Like, they beefed all the time. B and poppers, like those things that they throw on the ground when they pop, into school. Gave one to A, and A shot it off in the highway, and they both were trying to sabotage each other. B wanted to pass blame on A for shooting the popper, but A wanted to blame B for bringing them in. They constantly fought whenever they were in the same class, talk shit about each other. It was a whole ordeal. It wasn't until after a relationship with A that I learned he had cheated on me with a person from our friend group, but I digress. And I got ticked off. So I messaged person B. We met up, hooked up, sent a photo of us together to my ex. Person A was living, but I didn't care. B had a bigger pee-pee anyway. A stands for a small penis. Oh shit, bro, that bigger pee-pee, bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh my god, yo, that's elite, bro. That's elite, bro. And then messaging them, and then bro, where's the fucking poll? Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh fuck, dude. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my Jesus Christ, man. That's crazy. Oh my god, the poll is up all the way up. Oh my god. It's petty, but it's justified. Oh, it's 100% justified. Honestly, slay. Slay, girl. Slay. He cheated on you? All right, I'm gonna sleep with your enemy, the person you hate the most, and then send you a picture, bro, and then say, has a bigger pee-pee anyway. Bro. Oh, damn. Yo, that's cold. That's cold, bro. That's cold. Oh, my God. Oh, and oh man. And you know, person B was ecstatic about this. You know, he was like, oh hell yeah, let's do this. Oh bro. Oh damn. That's crazy. Well, there's that. Holy fuck. Dude. Oh. All right. Damn. Yo, these stories are so juicy. We do have one more. It was actually sent by Midori. She says it in late. So it might look weird, but I have it on my notepad real quick because I don't have it in the Google Forms. So I just have my notepad. Look at my notepad here, guys. Wow, isn't my notepad so cool? Wow. Okay, who's ready for my notepad? You didn't expect a notepad today, did you? Okay. Here is the last story. It would be even better if OP got with B and then they married when they invite A to rub it in. Oh my God. Fashion relay indeed. Flips hair, of course. All right, cherry on top. Yeah, the last line were like, yeah, B had a bigger peepee anyway. So good. All right, guys, last story. Oh damn, these stories were so good. All right, key info. I'm in New York City, and there are a lot of people who dress as popular characters and make money by taking photo pics with tourists. It was con season. I was dressed as Cortana from Halo. Okay. There was a party later that night, so I was just hanging around the city until the party. At the time, it was very common for people to hold up free hug signs and give it hugs. So that's what I did with most of my afternoon. I'm such a good person. Fast forward to an hour or so before the party. I'm sitting in my lounge chair with a sign on the ground next to me. One of those busker guys in a Spider-Man costume was walking closer, trying to read the upside down sign. I ask, oh, did you want a hug? He walks in closer before I could get up. He totally dry humps me and runs off. Hello. As people are asking if I'm good, I smile and say, yes. I didn't bother running after him. I just waited a couple minutes, and then Michael Myers walked through the crowd. Oh, Michael Myers walked through the crowd in a random direction. I don't know how, but I instantly found him. It's the serial killer in me, teehee. More key info. I was already taller than him, but I was also wearing heels, so I was even bigger. I pinned him to a wall and told him off for like 10 straight minutes. He was so scared that he was literally shaking. And then I gave him a choice. Either I fake cry and then alert the cops who were standing a few feet away, or he empty his pockets. I made over $400. Oh my God, what? You robbed him? Oh my God. When I told my roommate the story, he said I robbed him, and I said, no, he robbed himself. Bro. Bonus, I never forget a face. So for a straight month after that, anytime I went back to the area, I would look for him, put the fear of God in his soul, snag a few dollars. He either stopped coming to that area and switched costumes because I stopped seeing him around, but I bet he'll never do that shit again. Oh shit. Oh my God. Yo, fucking Michael Myers, hello? Oh my God. Oh my God, Michael Myers walked through the crowd. Oh wait, oh, you found your way through the crowd. Okay. I thought you literally meant that a Michael Myers cosplayer came up and then found him and then brought him to you. That's what I thought you were saying. Okay. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Still fucking crazy. Oh my God. That's the dry hump tax, honey. Okay. If you, you got to pay for being a creep. That's what you got to do. All right. If you're being a creep doesn't pay well, you actually lose money for it. So you know what? Fair enough. You know what? Fair enough. Dom Girly Pop. Teacher Ways, yo boss, you were a boss. Holy fuck. That's so insane. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just imagine this guy. This guy. He's just like super short, and then he just looking up. Oh God! Oh please! Oh no, Cortana, please! Oh God! Because all he sees is Cortana, you know. He never played Halo ever again. Chat, he never played Halo ever again. True story. That's so good, Midori. Oh my God. Oh my God! Thinking about like the way that he did that. And then in costume, but like Cortana super tall, that Spider-Man super short. Oh God. When he goes home to his family with no money or stays out super late to make up the loss, I want him to tell his wife and daughter why. It was a good person, especially after robbing them. You know what? Honestly, I gotta say, hey, he just had to pay the creep tax. You know what I mean? So you know what? Deserved. That's I did not expect him to empty out the pockets, bro. I didn't expect that. He robbed himself. Yeah, exactly. He robbed himself. He just dropped the money, bro. I don't know why he did that. What a klutz. At my favorite with offerings with offerings. Oh, dude. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Oh man, these were so much better than I was expecting. Oh my God, y'all crazy. These were heat. These were good. This was like reading Reddit. This was probably better than some of the stories I had yesterday. You know what I mean? Holy fuck. I'm doing great, Mitchell. Thanks so much for asking. Thank you. Hope you are too. Hope you are too. Oh, these were amazing though. These were seriously really good. Holy fuck. Well, yo, hell yeah. That was sick. Let's go. That was juicy as hell. Hell yeah. Let's go. But yeah, I'm not gonna probably make that into a YouTube video, by the way, guys. So look out for that. I will forever immortalize it on my YouTube channel. Teehee. I'll just need a little bit to get that ready. I'll probably work on that tomorrow, like either for after stream. So yeah, still dying from the donut one. Yeah, the donut one is good. Guys, what was your favorite? What was your favorite one? The key is violence, calm violence. Yeah, exactly. That was, hey, damn, holy fuck. That was all kind of fucking awesome. My God, are you still streaming? I am indeed still streaming. We just finished up reading Petty Moments. Yeah, goddamn. I'm gonna be thinking about that one for a while, Midori. I'm gonna be thinking about that one. I'm gonna think about that later. Dude, all of these were so crazy. The glow up one was my favorite. Just the glow up one. Yeah, she became ugly and I became good looking. Hell yeah, get fucked. Stupid. It was the way they said it. I was still banned from the toaster, except now Kai banned me from using the micro. Oh my God, wait, you can't go to the kitchen at this point. It's the 21st night of September. That's true, which means that autumn equal. That's right. That's right, guys. It's about to be autumn. Are you guys ready for that? Oh, that was so good. That was so good. It'd be a shame not to make that a video. You know what I mean? So yeah, look out for that. Look out for that, guys. New YouTube video coming out soon. Thanks for sharing all your stories, by the way, guys. And yeah, that was holy.